Streaming.
Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today, you're gonna be seeing some tokens. uh, I got this deck from a potential sponsor, um, and I'm going to be running, um, Nalia Sun's Vanguard.
Alrighty.
This is the fancy version.
Yeah. Alright. We are trying to copy. Alright, so that's here. Alright, so let's shift over to Cardboard Combat. There we go. If you want to shuffle that up a little bit. Why does it take so long now? Okay. And I'm going to keep going. All right. So the deck I will be playing is Urza from Brothers War. It's the Urza. It's Urza's Iron Alliance. So I have Affinity, and of course I can barely see these cards in this foil mode. But I have Affinity for artifacts, and this spell costs 1 colorless less. For each artifact creature I control, and then artifact creatures you control have Menace, or Menace, as we like to call it. And then at the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. So we are going to be doing our normal way of play testing these decks. This deck, of course, has been played quite a bit because we were playing the Urza deck in a league. Rhino's deck has just been sleeved.
Yeah.
So we're going to give him free mulls until he gets a decent hand. But we're also going to assume that we have 2 other players in case of anything that asks for the number of players or the number of artifacts other players have, for example. So if Rhino has 2 artifacts out, we're going to assume 2 + 2 + 2, which is 15. All right. So, I suppose place your bets in the chat as to who do you think will win this.
Yeah.
All right. And we need to spin to see who goes first. You want me to spin or you want to spin?
You can spin. It will be.
It looks like me.
Yeah.
So since we are also assuming 4 players, I will get to draw on my first step. And
I will.
oh yes,
Keep.
I will. I think I'm keeping. All right. All right. So I will go first. Let me get up the rest of our cardboard combat stuff here. And all right. So my turn, and I will draw a card, and I am going to play a Pachuca Bog tapped.
Okay.
Perfect time to play Pachuca Bog, right?
Yeah. Which graveyard are you
I'll exile my graveyard. Okay, here you go.
gonna? Okay. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain.
A mountain. Oh, okay.
Pass.
All right, I shall untap. I will draw. And I am thinking that I probably should have mulliganed because all I can do at the moment is cast a Soul Ring. Um, so, if you don't know what Soul Ring is, Soul Ring. All right. And then I have two colorless that I can tap and play Kayla's Music Box. So Kayla's Music Box right here is, obviously we need to reboot this machine to get it going faster. So for one white, I can look at the top card of my library, then exile it face down. I may look at it at any time, and then tap this, and until end of your turn, you may play cards you own exiled with Kayla's Music Box. So I would be able to, one, tap it, exile it with the Music Box, and then later play them. So I can build up a second hand, sort of. That can be taken out with artifact destruction. Not necessarily the greatest thing in the world, but hey, that's what the deck does. I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw. I will play planes. And I'm going to tap 2 and play War of Resistance.
Okay. Roar of Resistance.
Roar of Resistance.
Okay, I thought you were saying war. Okay, Roar of Resistance. So, Roar of Resistance.
Creature tokens I control have haste.
Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may pay 1 in a red, and if you do, creatures attacking your opponent and or planeswalkers they control get +2/+0 until end of turn. And it looks like it doesn't look like you can do that multiple times. You can only do that once.
Yeah.
All right.
No, pass turn.
All right. Cyberpunk only missed 8 minutes so far. You missed us kind of getting started, sort of. I'm playing the Urza deck, and Rhino's playing the new Boros deck. Yeah. I will play a planes, and
well, you can play your commander.
Yeah, I could. And if I played my commander, okay, so if I play my commander, that has affinity, so it gets knocked down by 2, so I need 4 more to cast it. And then beginning my end step, I can create a 0/0 colorless construct. Okay, so I will. Okay, I have to do all 3 colors, and then tap that for 1 with a colorless floating, and so that will pretty much be the end of my turn because I don't have any haste. I will go to my end step, and okay, there's a construct, and so it says it gets a +1/+1 for each artifact I control. So that is basically a global thing. So I've got 3 artifacts. It's not 3 1/1 counters. It is, you know, it gets +3/+3 because that's how many artifacts I have out. If I get out more artifacts, it gets bigger. We've had people playing this wrong in the league. Yeah, I think yeah, Cyberpunk says there's a and hasn't upgraded his yet. I think one of the things I would do is take out all these super dark cards and replace them with brighter cards that's easier to read. All right, I will pass turn. Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Jump. I'll play Temple of Triumph and get to scry one.
Okay, let me get the Temple of Triumph. Yeah.
I will keep that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap 2 and play Idol of Oblivion.
Okay. So, the Idol of Oblivion. All right. You can tap it to draw a card. Activate only if you created a token this turn. And then for 8 and tap, sacrifice Idol of Oblivion and create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. I will untap. Keep and draw. Okay. All right. I am going to tap 2 and play a Demir Signet.
That will roll up.
Yes, that will definitely roll up. And then I am going to cast an Etched Champion. Let me bring this down. So this will roll up again. So an Etched Champion is a 2/2 creature for 3 with Metalcraft. So as long as I have 3 artifacts, it has protection from all colors. All right.
Gonna attack with your commander?
Yeah, I'm going to go into combat and I'm going to swing for 5 and for 4.
So a total of 9.
A total of 9, yes. So that should take you down to 31.
And I have 4 commander damage.
Yes, 4 commander damage, which we're going to have to where's can't get to the dice bag thingy. So let me come over here to this one. So there's your 4 commander damage. What's up here? Our background music screwed up.
Okay. Anything else?
Uh, um, no, I will go to my end step, and apparently I create another construct.
So roll up.
To a 6, yes. So I've got 2 6 6 constructs. All right,
I'm assuming that's my turn.
that is your turn.
John Supremes. I'll play planes.
All right.
And hmm.
Okay, our background music is screwed up for some reason.
I'm going to play my Meander.
Oh, hey, we got something going. All right, your commander, which is starts with an N.
Nah, Suns and Vanguard.
Okay, so attacking tokens you have double strike, and whenever one or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attack with a token, you may play that card. So that is like a separate exile pile that never goes away.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And
All right.
I'm going to pass.
All right. I will untap my stuff. Uh, all right.
No, I can't block that.
No, you can't block that. Um, oh. All right. I am do that. I could do that. Do one of these. Um, this. 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to play a bronze. What is it? Bronze Guardian. Okay. So this will roll up to 7 because it is an artifact as well. It has double strike and ward 2. Other artifacts I control have ward 2. And its power is equal to the number of artifacts I currently control, which is 7. All right. What I'm going to do, since we're going to be
How big is it?
it will be a 7/5.
7.
All right. I'm going to pull this back and say there's two of them here, okay? Because I'm always going to be bringing out another one. Um, so, combat. Um, so that's two that can't be blocked. And then there is a 7/7. Two 7/7s.
Um,
And you're tapped out unless you have some sort of zero drop thing.
I'll take it.
Okay, so that's 14 plus 2, which is 16, which takes you down to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This will come out at my end step, and I will pass turn. Could just be that this ended up being a good draw for me.
Um,
I remember playing this in the league, and man, it was a slog trying to get this thing working.
Castle Emberth.
Okay, Castle Embreth.
Mm, 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
all right.
I'm gonna play Elspeth Hyrule.
Okay. Elspeth Tyrell. Or Tyre L. Could be Tyre L. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. Is the +2. -2, put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield. Or -5. Is that 5 or?
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay, because it's kind of fuzzy on the screen. Destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens.
Okay. I'm going to -5.
It comes in as
-2. Sorry.
-2. Okay, so it will come.
And I'm gonna create 3
Three 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Okay.
yeah.
So you should have those in that pile there.
Okay. 1/1. Maybe 1/1. Okay. One. Um, 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah, they have.
Different colors and stuff. So
Mm,
whatever.
yeah. I mainly need to get creatures out. I'm gonna tap this to draw a card since
Have tokens that came out.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Going to
So now you have blockers,
yeah.
which will slow me down quite a bit.
Pastor.
All right. Untap. All right. So now I have 3 of those constructs.
I want as long as you protection from all colors, as long as you control 3 more.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to play a River of Tears. Okay, this one's an unusual land. You don't see it very often. There it is. So it is a buddy land. So you can tap it to add a blue. If I play the land this turn, I can add a black instead. Or I add a black instead. So it's mostly blue, but if you play a land, then it turns black. Um, all right. I am going to tap white, 2, 3, 4. Um, 2. No, that's just 3. And then 4 to play a flying creature. Okay, it's Tessar. Let me get it. Tessar. All right, there it is. Yeah, this is fun. Yes, it is. So, welcome. So much fun. All right. So, this is flying whenever you cast a historic spell, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't have anything in my graveyard. Let's see here. What can I do here? All right. This can't be blocked by anything that you've got. Because you have no colorless. I've got 3 8/8s. All right. I think what I'm going to do is, if I swing all out, I win, I think. Because I've got 3 8/8s, a 2/2 that can't be blocked, an 8/5, 4/5.
How is that an 8/5?
It's it is power is equal to the number of artifacts I have. I have 8 artifacts, so it's an 8/5 with double strike. So
Where's the double strike coming from?
it says double strike or 2. So you'd have to block that. Then you would have to block those. No, no, you can block in such a way where, all right, if you blocked if you blocked all three of these, and you block this, you would only end up taking 6 damage.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter how you block. All right, you're going to block this. You're going to block 3 of those. Yeah, nothing has trample. You need to
Okay.
block this
Yeah.
because you can't take 16.
Yeah.
And then you would only take 6.
Yeah.
So that would knock you down to 9. And then you would have 8 commander damage. All your stuff would die.
Mm-hmm.
Including your commander.
Yeah.
Your commander going out here. Okay. And I go to my end step. And I bring in another one of these. And then this cranks up to 9 artifacts. Pass turn.
I will play command tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and kill off Elspeth.
To get 3 more tokens.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and pull your 3 tokens back out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Are you sure you didn't have like anything on the back side of these? You just wanted white soldiers. Yeah. Okay.
See. I think I drew a card from him.
Yes, you did.
Do 2 and
Okay, what is it? Rip apart?
rip apart. Yeah.
Okay, what are you going to rip apart?
Um.
As soon as I find, there it is. Rip apart.
I'm going to rip apart.
Deal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
One of
Artifact, creature. That's what you want to rip apart.
Okay. Yeah, and I have to pay 2.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely have to pay 2. All right. And
I'm going to play Belvar Stone.
Belvar Stone. Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Untapping. All right. It's untaps, and I have 4 of these now. Yeah. Oh, this goes down. I only have 8 artifacts at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 9. I got 9 artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 8 artifacts. All right. Yeah. And I will draw. And you have 3 blockers, right?
Yes.
4 8/8s, 2 flying, 2 that you can't block. So that's at least 4 coming through.
I'm not gonna even bother to block.
Yeah, and so that takes care of that. Okay. Now it could be that I just happen to have come up with a really good hand,
Yeah.
which was strange because I had a whole bunch of white in my hand and I didn't realize I didn't have any white that was playing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull this out. We're going to do another game.
Yeah.
All right, let's reset the board. All right, and it could be that you ended up having the deck wasn't shuffled very well.
Yeah.
So it's fine. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're trying it out.
I had to kill off Elspeth
Just to survive. Yeah.
I saw this deck and I knew like, ooh, this might be fun to play. And it's like, oh,
Boris, and it's not working that great.
yeah.
Well, I mean it. And the other thing is, I'm focusing on attacking you. I don't have other players to attack. So, that could be an issue as well.
Yeah.
But, we play these out to see how they work.
Yeah.
I'll let you pick first this time.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. All right. You can shuffle more if you want.
Shuffle good.
Yeah. All right. So first game goes to me. Yeah, I'm playing 3 color too. That was a lot more difficult.
Okay.
There you go. Best of luck to you this time, bud. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've got. It's like I've got to play, but then I have nothing.
I'll try it.
I will not try this because I have a swamp, my only land. I would do turn 1 Soul Ring, and then I would do cranial plating. And then that's the only thing I'll be able to play for a long, well, maybe not a horribly long time, but it would be quite possibly a long time. All right, I will take a free mull. All right. Six, 12. All right. I have, okay. All right. This is,
Is it better?
it's better. I think it might work, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Go.
And um, play a command tower.
Oh, I can see. No. You've been in games like that before. It's like, you play a command tower? Oh no.
It's your turn.
All right, I will draw. I am going to play a Seat of the Snod. Snod. Synod.
Is it Seat of the Snot?
Yeah, it's like the seat of the Snod. So this is, you tap it for blue, but it's an artifact land. And then I'm going to type it to play a Relic of Progenitist. So with the Relic of Progenitist, there it is. I can tap it and target player exiles a card from their graveyard.
Ooh.
And then for one, I can exile Relic of Progenitist and exile all cards from all graveyards, then draw a card, which would include mine.
Oh.
So I will pass turn. Okay, bud?
Yeah.
Your go.
Draw. Play a planes.
All right. It's plain to see.
Play a and I'll pass turn.
Ooh, okay. I am going to play an Ancient Den. And I will tap 2 to play Cranial Plating. So it takes 2 black to attach Cranial Plating to a target creature, and or I can equip for 1. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to just do 1. Oh, that's because, all right. The neat thing about Cranial Plating. All right, the equip can only be done on my turn. The 2 black can be done at instant speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that comes in. All right. So my creature list board will pass turn.
Mm, play a mountain. I'm gonna play something.
Ooh, come on. Come at me. Come on.
I'm going to do 3. Play Mace of the Valiant.
Okay, Mace of the Valiant. So, Mace of the Valiant, right there. So it is a white artifact. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Mace of the Valiant. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a charge counter on Mace of the Valiant. So, Elspeth throwing out 3 tokens would create 3 charge counters.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And it is your turn.
Super exciting. Gripping game.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I am going to play an exotic orchard.
Isn't that exotic?
Okay. Now, unfortunately, the exotic orchard isn't going to do me too much good here. Basically, I can tap it for a white.
Red.
Or wait a second. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. Your command tower could produce
A black.
if it was on my side. Right now, it can only produce red and white.
Mm-hmm.
So, it still doesn't do me any good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cast a Chief of the Foundry. So, Chief of the Foundry. Other artifacts I control get a +1/+1, including my artifact lands. All right. Pass turn.
Okay.
I think I probably ought to have a number of, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts right now. Just so we'll know how many artifacts I've got going.
I'm gonna play a very sad Temple of the False God.
Oh, something that's not giving you any benefit at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's false.
Um, I'm gonna play Dragon Master Outcast.
Ooh, Dragon Master Outcast. Ooh, he's a big beefy boy. He's a 1/1. At the
Yeah.
beginning of your upkeep, if you control 6 or more lands, you create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. You have 4 lands.
Yeah.
All right.
Since a creature entered the battlefield,
Yeah. You get a charge counter.
Yeah.
And this came with charge counters.
Yeah.
And then if you had 3, you could equip him and he would have he would be a 2/2, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Anything else?
Um,
Bit of a slog of a game, isn't it?
yeah. Sadly, nothing.
All right. Let's see. Um, All right. I am. Oh, let's see. I could do that and that.
Mm.
All right. I am going to play Ethereum Sculptor. So the Ethereum Sculptor, there it is. Artifact spells cost one less to cast. Okay. Um, and for one, okay, for 0, I'm casting Skull Clamp.
Okay.
I don't know how good it's going to work for me, but where is it? It moved on me. There it is. Skull Clamp. All right. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. Just so we know, 7 artifacts. And for 1, I'm going to attach cranial plating to my Chief of the Foundry. So, Chief of the Foundry will be a 9/3.
93. Okay.
Combat. Swing with a 9/3.
I'm not gonna block.
Okay. So you will take 9 going down to 31. All right. Pass turn.
Play planes.
Planes, okay? So you've got enough to turn on Temple of False God.
Yeah.
All right. And
One, two.
next turn you will be able to get your dragon.
Yeah. Three, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Atari
Okay.
Sun's Glory.
Okay, it starts with an O. Whatever. Atari Sun's Glory. All right, so Atari Sun's Glory is flying, lifelink, and haste. Well, that's annoying. Whenever it attacks, you get an experience counter. Then create a 2/2 red rebel creature token that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter you have. And then for 2 and Gruul, no, 2 and Boros, kind of look greenish on the screen. Tap and untap rebel you control. Return Atari from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay, guess what? You are probably going to win now.
Faster.
No, you got haste.
Oh yeah.
Flying, haste, and lifelink.
Combat.
Okay, and you get the rebel.
Yeah, I get a rebel.
Yes. And an experience counter.
Yeah.
Okay, pull out a rebel. That's tapped and attacking.
Mm-hmm.
So, how big is the rebel?
It's 2/2.
The 2/2. All right. That's tapped and attacking.
Yeah.
So this is still just a 3/3. These are experience counters.
Yeah.
So you're doing 3 in the air, 2
in
on the ground. Total of 5. You will gain 3 life, going back up to 34. And I'm not going to block So I will go down to 35.
Okay.
All right.
Now pass turn.
All right. I will untap. All right. And draw. Um, okay. Um,
So that is the biggest thing.
yeah, pretty much at the moment it is. Um, all right.
You need to see this.
All right. 2. I'm going to play an etched champion. And
That thing again.
yeah, for 1, I'm going to move. Oh, wait a second. No, not yet. All right. Combat. I will swing for 10 with a 10-3. Yes. So swinging for 10.
I will not block.
Okay. So that will take you down to 24. Then for 1, I'll move cranial plating over to my etched champion, which is currently an 11. No, an 11-3.
On 11-3.
Yeah, 11-3. And um, all right. Pass turn.
There. Oh, wait.
But on your upkeep, you create a dragon.
No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, you don't have
5.
6 lands. Okay, you need 5 lands. You have 5. All right.
I think.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Play Psalms of Malak. Now
Okay.
this can block that.
Yes, it can.
I am going to.
So, Sonson Lacum enters battlefield. You may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. When it dies, you may draw a card.
I'm going to search for a mountain.
Okay. All right.
This has
5.
5.
Yeah.
5 currently.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put get them off the battlefield, so we don't any confusion here.
Yeah. It's a equip of 3. Combat.
Okay.
Combat.
All right.
I'm gonna attack for.
Okay, you've got a rebel that's tapped and attacking as well. Not
Yeah.
that one, unless you want to attack with that one too.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with this one.
You're going to attack with that one and your other one.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so you've got 2 of them that are attacking. Yeah, that goes up to 6.
6.
I will block one of the rebels.
Okay.
And I will be taking 5 again, going down to 30.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Okay.
I should have done this before combat. But
And then you could equip it.
yeah.
Said they think you get. Oh yes, you get 2 rebels from the trigger. That's right.
Yeah.
So I would be taking an extra. That's correct. I would be taking an extra 2. So that would put me down to 28 instead because of the experience counters. Thanks, Chuck.
I'm going to do 2.
Well, it's 3.
Oh, that's 3. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's white, 1 white, and 2 colorless. Are you casting something or are you equipping?
I'm going to
Cast a Mentor of the Meek. Okay. So, Mentor of the Meek.
Yeah.
Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. Did I not bring up the etched?
I don't think you did.
Oh, okay. I thought I did. I might have clicked it and didn't hit enter, and then all of a sudden things changed on us. Okay. All right.
Faster.
Okay. Untapping. Still with only 3 lands.
Oh man.
So this has been a bit of a problem for me. Planes.
You can play your commander.
Yeah. No, I can't. I don't have black. I need black.
Oh.
I mean, if I had black, you wouldn't be near.
You need 2 black.
No, I need 1 black to cast my commander. I've got all the other colors. All right, I am.
Oh, did you add the 3?
Yes, I did add the 3. All right. What's your Clockwork Scholar? Okay, this one's a funky one. So this as it comes up. Okay. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures I control. So whenever I attack, no matter what damage you apply to my artifact creatures, they take nothing. And then whenever one or more artifact creatures enter the battlefield under my control, draw a card. This ability only triggers once. All right.
I think I have 3 rebels.
No, you have 2 because I killed one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm going to swing for 11.
Does it have trample?
No, but it can only be blocked by your Solemn Simulacrum.
And I'm gonna block.
And then I'm going to swing for 2, but you won't be able to do any damage to it.
I'm gonna block the 11.
Okay. And you're going to take 2?
Yeah.
All right. So you will go. Oh, I didn't add your life.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. All right. So you would have gained 3. You're taking 2, so you'll go up to 5. 25. All right. That gets things. All right, and now you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap this to say exile a card from your graveyard.
Okay.
And I will pass turn. Lots of funky triggers going on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you have enough land during upkeep to create a dragon.
Yeah.
A cutesy wootsy draggy dwaggy that has there it is.
And this will go up by 1.
Okay. One currently has summoning sickness. We'll put that there.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to do 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Play my commander.
Okay. Now, are you going to equip this thing?
Yes, I am.
All right. All right. Yeah, do that. You're going to equip it to this?
Yes.
No, no.
No,
To this.
do that.
Okay. So you've got 8 on there. All right. Now you're going to go into combat.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Oh wait. This.
Yeah, that goes up because of the dragon.
It has vigilance.
Okay. Now, when you go to attack, this rolls up to 3. You get 3 rebels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tapped and attacking. So that will go up to 5. Okay. I'm assuming you're going to swing with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Now, and tap 2, and you can get 2 cards.
2 cards?
Yes, because this is per each one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, you had 3 of them enter the battlefield. You can pay 1 to draw a card. So you can draw 2 cards.
I drew 1.
You can draw 2 cards.
Oh, yeah. That's
because
right.
you paid 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now, whenever one or more tokens you control attacks a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attack token, you may play that card.
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah. Okay. Chuck says the Rhino's new token should be a human scout creature token.
Human scout?
From where? This creates the rebels. Yeah. This doesn't create. Yeah. That creates dragons. Yeah. Rhino's new token. Oh. Yeah, okay. No, not in the game. Okay. Oh, okay. What he's talking about. All right. Chuck read the text or the thing on Twitter that we sent to Dana about what your new token should be. And he thinks that you should be a human scout.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. To hand out to people. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you are now swinging with 12 here,
Yeah.
10 here. So you've got 12 life link. So that and I can't block it.
Yeah.
So that would be
This is double strike.
30.
Attacking tokens
have
a double strike.
Okay. So you're going up to 37 from that. And if I don't block that, I'll be taking 20. Actually, it doesn't really matter. If I block, okay, if I block 1, I would be taking 4, 8. I'll be taking 16 from that plus 12. 16 plus 12 is
16 plus 12.
28. I'm at 28 life. I go down to 0.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah, I had D-Spark and I had a filigree attendant and another black, and then I would get a command tower.
I
All right.
had Midnight Haunting.
Okay.
Those 3 instant create 2 1/1 white spirits.
All right. Do we want to try another game or should we just open up some packs?
Let's open up some bags.
Okay. So one thing that we wanted to do is we ended up getting a pack from Walmart of the new Phyrexia All Will Be One. And we wanted to see if we're going to take another. Yeah, it was a set booster. Oh, and hey, you've got the collector booster here too. Sampler. We can do that. We were going to see if just compare the Walmart one with the set booster from a store, just to see if there was any difference. Shouldn't be, right?
Yeah.
All right. Get that in. Get those things into your thing there, and let me find the set booster. Set boosters. Okay. I have. What was where we put the Walmart one? I know I just brought it in here. Yeah. Oh, here's the Walmart one. And so there's the Walmart one. What happened to the other booster packs we had? Not there. Then we have. Maybe I put them over here. Oh, I put them over here. All right. So we've got a few set boosters there. We've got a couple of Dominaria draft boosters we need to polish off. Let's hold off on that one first.
Okay.
Let's get your tokens.
Okay.
The rest of your tokens. Commander in front.
Yeah.
And okay, this. All right. There is forest. All right.
Okay.
We are going to open up. We'll open up the Dominaria draft boosters since they are the oldest. And I will just put the trash over here. I'll take care of it.
Okay. It is foil. Okay. Sten. Paranoid. Partisan.
Paranoid partisan. Yeah. All right. All right. And well, they've definitely done a good job with making these things so you can't really cheat them out. I'm just getting this ready to go for you. So go ahead and open that up.
Okay, this one, I'd be amazed if,
Alrighty.
okay. Red, Rend, Vel, Horde,
Runvelt Horde Master.
okay.
Okay. So this one right here is the Walmart one.
Okay.
Why don't we open up the Walmart one? See what we got.
Where's the little slit?
I don't know if it's got a slit or not. I think they end up having, they are different packs. I have not seen the slit, so let me, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we will put the rares there and see what we got.
Okay.
All right.
And
You may have several.
yeah, I do have several. Tedious, Juniper Ascent.
Thaddeus Juniper Ascendant. Legendary creature, human monk with reach. It has hexproof unless it's attacking. And whenever a creature you control with reach attacks, untap it. And so yeah, it is a legendary creature monk thingy. It's pretty nifty. It is a specialty card because it's got the little thingy, the flying
Star.
flying star. Yeah. Okay. What else you get?
I got Michael's Maze Crusher.
Okay. Back a little bit. Yeah. More over this way. You can come forward. There, like that. Yeah, there. You can do that. See? That's pretty cool. All right. Anything else? Or was that it?
That was it.
Okay. So what I am going to do, we will, I'll open up an app to get an idea how much those were worth. Okay. So this one right here, of course it has to restart.
Should I go ahead?
Okay. So the human monk with reach is the Universes Beyond version of the Street Fighter Secret Lair. So it is $1. Ooh. And oh no, that was the other one. This is, yes, it's $1.27. So yeah, about $2 for our.
Should I go ahead and open up this one?
Yeah, go ahead and open up that one.
Alright. 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 And alright. Drivnod.
Drivnod, okay.
It's a mythic rare.
Mythic rare, okay. Let's see what. So, oh yeah, Drivnod, okay. $5.58.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nothing special out of this pack.
We'll open up the other set booster there. commander deck came from a potential sponsor for Rhino.
Mhm.
You know, can't say any names yet because we haven't done anything to be sponsored.
Okay. I got 2 rivers.
Okay.
Jor Kadim, first Gold Warden.
Okay. All right. So this is Jorkadine. This is a foil, but
Yeah.
it is a 20-cent card, so it's not much. Okay.
Okay. Archfiend of Dross. Of the Dross. Yeah.
Archfiend of the Dross. Okay. 33 cents. Okay. So we have the collector booster sample pack,
Ooh.
which should have, I think, three cards in it. I think. I will. There you go.
Alright.
So let's get some of this stuff out of the way. So far, our best pull was this guy.
Okay.
So collector booster time.
Yeah. It is Jace, the Perfected Mind.
Okay, this isn't. It's a foil, and it is. Okay, Jason Perfected Mind. Hang on a second. Let's see here. I got to. Okay, think normal foil done. All right. Okay. As a foil, it is $14.58.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
And with this foil,
Another foil.
yeah.
Okay.
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Necrogen.
Oh, Necrogen Rot Priest. So let's see. Okay. You will. All right. Necrogen Rot Priest, 13 cents.
Oh.
So it's the Jace that we got, which was really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I don't know why they throw in. Oh, hey, that one actually had a.
Rexian Germ.
Yeah, well, it actually had a token, a usable token. You know, we got another one that, yeah, just says FridayNightMagic.com on it. So, yay! All right.
So, Jace. Woo!
And then the Drivnod. So, yeah, I mean, the fact that we got this from Walmart didn't really plus anything up or anything like that. So, that was pretty much it. Anything else you want to do, bud? Nope.
We can play another game.
Well, we have to clear up a bunch of stuff to do that. But we can do that if you want. Should we play another game?
We can.
All right. All right. Let's clear up some stuff. We're going to do the same decks, right?
Yeah.
All right. That way I don't have to go fighting for cards. All right. We'll play another game.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We're going to put all this here. Get your deck out. We will reset and come back to cardboard combat and.
really like that commander.
Yeah, I like
Mhm.
Boros colors. Boros colors gives you kind of a reasonable protection as well as reasonable aggro, and go on from there.
Okay.
Well, we've been going an hour and a half. We'll see how quick this game goes too.
Mm-hmm.
Get your tokens off the side.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
So I'm going to shuffle part of my deck. All right, since I lost, I will take first this time.
Okay.
All right. And all right. Uh,
Mm. This is a mulligan.
this should be a mulligan, but thing is, it's okay, but it may end up being a problem, like the last game. So I'm going to stick with it.
I had one land.
Okay.
Hopefully, I won't regret it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down to 0.
Uh,
All right. There you go.
2, 6, 7. Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, I'm going to draw, and I am going to play a plains, tap, and play a skull clamp. So, and then that will be my turn.
Okay, sure. We'll play a Forgotten Cave. It's a tapped mountain.
Okay. All right. So, but the Forgotten Cave is it's a cycle land or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Forgotten Cave. All right. I will untap and draw. All right. I will play a Vault of Whispers. So Vault of Whispers is an artifact. So I have 2 artifacts on the field.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Sure. I will play planes. Okay, I'm going to do two. Play Loyal Apprentice. I wonder what that does.
Okay. Loyal Apprentice.
As haste. Um, and the lieutenant mechanic.
Yeah, so if you have your commander out, then at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn.
Gambit.
Oh, you're going to hit me for 2.
Yeah.
How evil of you.
And I'll pass her.
Okay. I will draw. Okay. I am going to play an island. I have all 3 colors this game. And
Could you play your commander?
no, I can't because it's a 3 and I don't have enough artifacts yet.
Oh.
But I will pass turn.
Ooh. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to
I don't know that there's any.
and play Glimmer Lens.
Glimmer lens. Okay, so the glimmer lens is a white artifact, and it says when this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 rebel creature token, then attach this to it.
Yeah.
Whenever equipped creature and at least one other creature attacks, draw a card.
I cannot attack with
That.
that.
So you will hit me for 2 again.
Yeah.
And I will go down to 36. All right.
No, bastard.
I will draw. I will play a Path of Ancestry. So the Path of Ancestry enters the battlefield and
battlefield tapped.
oh yeah. Oh wait a second. Yeah, enters the battlefield tapped. And I will pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to play a mount. Let's see. I will. Let's go and do some shenanigans. Soul Ring.
Okay.
Tap 2. And actually, I'm going to do it like this. And play Mind Stone.
Okay. Hang on. Oh.
Going into combat.
In the first game.
Oh.
All right.
Attack and attack.
So a total of
4.
Yeah, 4. This doesn't tap. This does.
Yeah.
Okay. So a total of 4. I go down to 32. All right. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Keep draw. All right. I am. Okay, I could bring out my commander. I think what I want to do first is this. Alea. So I'm going to be casting Alea with flying Death Touch and Lifelink. Other creatures I control with flying get +1/+0. Whenever you cast an artifact or an enchantment spell, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. So I have something that I can use the Skull Clamp on.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! All right. Now, what I want to do. Okay, that is a fairy warlock. Okay, I am going to play a Demir Aqueduct tapped. And then what I will do is I will pop up my blue back to hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. And I will pass turn.
Okay.
I still only have 2 artifacts on the battlefield.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Give that birthday. 4 out of 5. Okay. That gets sliding.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Heroic reinforcements.
Okay, heroic reinforcements. All right. So heroic reinforcements is create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste.
Yeah. Okay, I get 2 of them.
On white soldier creatures. Yeah.
1.
Oh, we'll just put a 2 down there.
Yeah.
All right. And okay. So your creatures get +1/+1 and gain haste.
I have 3 mana. I am going to play Hate Mirage.
Okay. So hate Mirage. So hate Mirage is choose up to 2 target creatures you don't control. For each of those creatures, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
You only have 1, so
You get a copy of that.
yeah. I'll just use this as
Okay.
okay. Oh, that's a 4-drop.
Hmm?
That's a 4-drop.
You didn't have enough for it? Oh, okay. So we will take that off. Dook. I would say you wanted to wait at least a turn for that to happen.
Yeah.
So no hate Mirage.
No Hate Mirage.
Okay. Now your creatures have +1/+1 and haste.
Yeah. These are 2/2s.
Yeah.
3/3. Um. I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. All right. I am going to cast. Whenever I cast artifact or enchantment spell. Okay. All right. Okay. Extra. Do I want to bring out my commander or I want to do this? Uh, think I'm going to do this. So this will be blue with one extra. 2 Bident of Thassia. So the Bident of Thassia says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. All right. I am going to play an Orzhov Basilica and bounce the planes back to my hand. Where is Orzhov Basilica? All right. And I cast an artifact or an enchantment. So I create a blue flying thingy. A blue flying thingy.
Blue flying.
Okay. So I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will go combat. And I will swing for 2 flying Death Touch lifelink.
I can't block.
So I will go up to 34, and you will go down to 38. And okay. Do I want to draw 2 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I do not want to draw 2 cards at present. Okay.
Why not?
Your go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I could have equipped this to this and done 3 instead.
Play.
Yeah, everyone thinks of Skull Clamp as just destroying your creatures to draw cards. And not that you can actually, pump up something.
Yeah. Play planes.
All right, what you got?
I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry this out.
Okay, so you're gonna play Naya, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
So
Naya.
All right. So attacking tokens you control have double strike.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then I should have done this instead.
Well, reverse it.
Okay,
untap your stuff.
Untap. Going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Gold Knight Commander.
Okay, Gold Knight Commander. All right.
And then
okay, hang on. With Gold Knight Commander, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. And then you're going to do.
And then I'm gonna play my commander.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could have held priority and put that on the stack
Yeah.
and done it that way. Okay, so now
Now all my creatures have plus
plus
one.
one plus one until end of turn,
Yeah.
and they have double strike.
Yeah. Going into combat, the lieutenant trigger will go
Okay, so you will create a Thopter,
a Thopter, yeah.
and does that?
And this will trigger.
Okay. Okay, so everything has a +2/+2.
Yeah.
Okay. So does the Thopter have haste? Yes, it has haste.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you swinging with?
I'm gonna swing with the 3/3 Thopter.
Okay.
Swing with the 4/4 Rebel and the Loyal Apprentice and
Okay. Then you have two of those.
yeah.
Okay. I will probably just end up taking it all. So everything has got, your tokens have double strike.
Yeah, my tokens have double strike.
Okay. So, all right. I'm going to have to block this way.
Oh yeah.
Too bad I can't equip that and draw two cards now. Okay, so I won't take damage from that. Okay, there's 4. And that's 12, 16, plus 4. I take 24.
Eek.
Going down to 10.
Ouch.
Okay.
Pass turn.
This dies. All right. And this is me still trying to develop my board. Okay. Planes. All right. Oh, I didn't draw a card from that. I was supposed to draw a card. Do I have an affiliate code with a card trading company? No, we don't. We were going to have one with TCG Player, but we really didn't like TCG Player. Now, we have a we do have an affiliate code with CardSphere. Yeah, but yeah. And we're working on we'll possibly have one with another sponsor that does cards as well. So we will see that soon. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, I can do this. Then I have 4 left over. So I do this, bring out Urza. I get to scry 1. Okay.
I need to describe one.
Because I use the Path of Ancestry.
Oh.
I used. All right. That's not going to do me enough. I could do that. Get one. Do one. I don't have that out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even have. Oh. At the beginning of your end step, create a 0, 0 colorless construct. Okay. All right. I will create my construct. It is a 2/2. Pass turn.
Okay. Okay. Play a command tower. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Okay.
And 6. I'm gonna play Homunculus
Homunculus Archon.
Archon, yeah.
Okay.
Non-Archons, I control.
Have a base power of 3/3.
And I create 2.
So all your creatures have a base power of 3/3. And there's battlefield, create 2 1/1 white human creatures. So you've got 2 of those.
Yeah. And all my creatures get +3/+3.
Yeah, there are 3/3s, and they get +3/+3. And you got this because we don't have extra players for you to attack. Because I have an answer next turn.
Yeah.
You got that. Because my answer next turn is exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary.
Mm.
And all my stuff was legendary except for that. And I had cranial plating and my dark steel juggernaut. And I had stuff. It's just these. I really don't like the basilicas or these double lands. Because they're so slow. I mean, it makes sense in games where you have landfall or something like that. But in this case, I mean, it was just brutally slow.
Yeah.
So, all right, that was our third game. You got 2 out of the 3 games. And for some reason, some of these cards are upside down. Wonder who did that. Oh no. um, well, there's an upside down land. Swiftfoot boots. All right, I think this
this
is.
deck.
Hmm?
I like this deck.
That's cool. All right.
Not because I won.
Fun times with winning. Yes, it is. We had looked into doing TCG Player. They had talked to us about having an affiliate code, and it was one of those things where, yeah, we would love to have it, but every time we went to use it, it was always more problem than it was worth to um to get stuff from TCG Player. There was some cards that we needed that we were having a hard time getting from Card Sphere, because nobody, even at like 150% of the Card Sphere value, uh, people weren't sending those to us. And we ordered from TCG Player so we could have them. I think we had like 3 weeks before we were going to use those cards. And at 2 weeks, well, at 1 week before, we finally had somebody commit those cards from Card Sphere, and we got those in like 3 days. And then the TCG Player cards came, I think, a month later. So, yeah, I wasn't too impressed with that. We've tried Card Kingdom. We're on the East Coast. Card Kingdom's on the West Coast, and they may be great for the West Coast, but they're slow here. The fastest we've ever gotten anything from on the East Coast was Star City Games, but that's because they are, I don't know, maybe about 60 miles from us. But yeah, it was an unfortunate experience with TCG Player. But we've tried TCG Player multiple times, and we've had these problems crop up a lot. And then if you use the TCG Player Direct, where you get the guarantee, I mean, the cost, just went up a lot. But we have a broker here, a local guy that, I mean, we trade cards with him, and I think we pulled a foil Tiamat, and handed it to him. And he's like, "Oh, what do you want for this?" And it's like, "Oh, we got a little list." And he's like, "Well, let me see what I can do." And he generally gets us stuff pretty quick. Our game store has a few things, but we really haven't used them that much, because most of the stuff that we want to get is generally pretty inexpensive. We go for the budget stuff. Um, and yeah, mail services being slow. Yeah, it could be that. We've got we get some of that with Card Sphere as well. Uh, but we've had yeah, cards come from Hawaii faster than cards coming, like 60 miles away. It's silly. Um, But yeah, we use our local broker in a lot of things. Uh, I wouldn't mind having an affiliate code. We don't have a lot of people that are looking to buy cards, but we really like CardSphere. So and CardSphere is great as long as you're not in a rush. If you're in a rush, you gotta figure something out. Uh, but all the Planeswalker decks we've done, we even though we had the cards, we ordered all of them through CardSphere just to get get the data on the timing of how quickly we got them, how much they cost, to make sure everything fit within our budget constraints of $10 or less for those Planeswalker decks.
Yeah, it just was a lot easier.
Yeah. And then, of course, that made it easy for us because then we didn't have to find the cards. But we are slowly sorting through Rhino's card collection. I should say our card collection, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's Rhino's.
We have a ton of cards. Don't even tell me.
We don't have a ton of cards. We have about 235 pounds of cards.
Pounds.
Yes.
Okay.
We have about as much in weight of cards as me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
And there's a reason why I know this. Because I weight them.
Okay.
All right.
So.
Yeah, you can see behind me here. We've got some of our boxes. We've got, the original Planeswalker decks. Down below, we've got as many of these boxes. Plus, we've got the big 4-row BCW boxes that hold I think what is it, 1,000 cards each. We've got like five or six of those, plus other things, plus the backpacks, plus the carrying cases. So we've got a lot of weight in cards. A good chunk of that is cards that we use for when we teach new players. We've got the starter decks that they create and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to be doing some more starter events for new players. Right now, Rhino can't really travel at the moment. That's why we're not at the Magic Philly. And the other thing is, for these events, they have masks required. And unfortunately, if he wears a mask, he has seizures, and that's a bad thing. He doesn't even have to wear a mask going into hospitals. But we would have to do it for any Magic events.
Well.
Okay, so Chuck says he has a lot more cards than that. Do a lot of drafting and keep 8 of each common and 4 of each uncommon from each set you draft. Yeah, we do something similar. And we have a lot of cards still.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
that will probably be it for tonight.
Okay. So, I want to thank you for watching us.
Oh, watch me get beat.
Yeah. And I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, run away.